What is going on, guys, and welcome to a tutorial on how to install the Skyrimcraft mod to your current Minecraft client. And yeah, we are currently on Minecraft version 1.2.5, so this is what this mod is going to be for. It's a very simple mod to use, and you only really need two things in order to install it. As you can see before I start, this is currently a Mac that I'm playing on, so this process will be going through how to install it on a Mac. However, the processing is very similar if you're on a PC, and I will be going into my applications, into my Finder, into my name, into my library, into my application support, and into my Minecraft folder. This is basically all we need, the Minecraft folder itself. So if you're on PC, I believe this is in your app data /roaming /Minecraft file. So if you can find that file, then you will be doing exactly the same stuff as me. If at any point you can't see what I'm doing, this video is in 1080p HD, so all you need to do is full screen the video and change the resolution up to higher, and you'll be able to see exactly where I'm clicking. Okay, so the two things we need for this mod are the actual Skyrimcraft mod itself, and we also need Mod Loader. So first things first, let's go and grab a copy of Mod Loader. The easiest way to do this is to type it into Google, so I've just typed Mod Loader into here, and this is the page that pops up. It's called Risugami's Mods, and if we scroll down past the FAQ section, we will see this here, which is called Mod Loader 1.2.5, and this is the download button here, so we're going to grab a copy of that. There are also some installation instructions in here, but it's fairly self-explanatory, so you probably won't need these. When we download it, it will look like this. It just says modloader.zip, or it will say modloader.rar, depending on if you're on a PC or a Mac. Okay. Once we have that, the next thing to do is actually go onto the Skyrimcraft page itself, and this is a little trickier to find through a Google search. So the full title of it is Skyrimcraft /The Ender Scrolls with shouts fixed, and that's what it's currently called at the moment. You can't really miss it if you see this big Skyrimcraft logo here, and the owner of the mod is actually a guy called Mad Crazy Drummer. So if you see all of these things, you're on the right page. It's kind of in sections here. We have some various features, we have information, we have screenshots, you know, about all the various items, and this is actually a crafting guide which will be very, very useful for you guys in the game. And you know, you've got some installation instructions here, so if at any point you get lost with what I'm saying, or if something I say doesn't work for you, I highly recommend that you come and have a look at these installation instructions, because they will probably help you quite a lot. But yeah, the interesting section here for us is the download section, and this is really, really important. As you can see when I'm making this video, the latest version here is Minecraft 1.2.5, Skyrimcraft version 1.3. I have downloaded this about an hour ago, and everything worked fine apart from the fact that I could not get the shouts working. And what I mean by that is, you know, the whole Fusrudar spell kind of shouts that you can do. I could not get it working at all, so there is another version here, which is version 1.2_2, and this is still for Minecraft 1.2.5, but this does have working shouts. So I highly recommend that if you want to use the whole Fusrudar things, that you download this version 1.2_2. If you don't mind about having the shouts but want the latest version, then you can download the 1.3, but I'm going to be downloading the version 1.2_2. And when I download that, it will look like this here. So these are the two files that we need in order to install it. Very simple. The next thing we're going to do is just open up both of these zip files, put those up at the top, and now we have the two folders. Before I did this video, I actually started a fresh Minecraft client, which is something that I highly recommend you do. The process for this is to go into you know, your name, go into your library, go into your application support, and then go into the Minecraft folder itself, and this is what it will look like. All I did was I literally took everything out of here, I dragged it into the bin, and then I turned on my Minecraft again. I typed in my details and it updated for me, so now all of this is completely empty and it's completely fresh, which is what I recommend for using this mod. However, if you have save files that you would like to keep, I strongly recommend all you do is take this Minecraft folder here, make a copy of it and stick it onto your desktop. So when you're fed up with playing on the Skyrim mod, you can swap the client back in and play on your original saves. Really important to back up your world if there's anything that you want keeping. Okay, now let's get into the meat of it. The next thing we're going to do is open up the Minecraft folder and then go into the bin. And we'll have a jar here called Minecraft.jar. Now, all we're going to do is right click this and open with. I have a program called Springy, which is a Mac archiver, which is an amazing program. I highly suggest you get it if you are playing with Minecraft mods. But you can also use the archive utility, or what you can do is rename this actual thing Minecraft.zip, and it will open as a zip file, all of which will do exactly the same thing. If you're on PC, all you need to use is WinRAR, and I believe you'll be able to open it as a RAR file. So yeah, we're going to right click, open with, and then go into Springy. And this will pop up here if you've got Springy, which will, it's just basically the inside of the Minecraft the Minecraft jar, sorry. First things first, we're going to open the mod loader folder here, and then we're literally just going to drag and drop all of these files into the Minecraft.jar. And we're going to apply all if it asks you to overwrite stuff. Just click on yes. So yeah, that's now done for the mod loader. We don't have to think about that anymore. The next step here is to open our Skyrim version 1.2_2. Now this is important because this isn't straightforward as just a copy and paste. We have two folders in this which are really, really important. Number one is called Armor, and number two is at the bottom called Title. And these are current folders already in your Minecraft.jar. So all you need to do is scroll into your Minecraft.jar and scroll through the A's until you find the folder called Armor, which will be... it's quite low down actually here. We're going to double click this to open it, and it will say chain and cloth and diamond, etc. Then we're going to go and double click the armor folder in our Skyrimcraft mod pack, and then drag the Daedric armor in. We're going to click on add, and that's done now. Next step will be to do exactly the same thing with the title. So we're going to double click the title folder, and then we're going to scroll down to title. We're actually going to search T here because it's a bit quicker. And yeah, we've opened the title folder. Now, drag this BG folder away, and then copy all of the content into that. And then you will also notice that in the Minecraft.jar already there is currently a BG folder. So we're going to open that, and it will say Panorama. Then we're going to open our BG folder in the the Skyrim pack, and we're going to drag all of these Panorama things in. And we're going to click on Apply to All to replace. This is just basically the actual client itself. So yeah, now we're going to exit all of that and go back to our original Minecraft folder, and we're going to go back to our original Skyrim folder, and literally all we're going to do now, once we've replaced the armor and the title, just grab everything in that Skyrim folder and drag it into the Minecraft.jar. Literally everything, even if you've already done the Minecraft title and the armor, just drag it all over anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, now the final step, and this is really, really important. We're going to type in M and then go down to the meta INF, which will be in a capitals, it will be folder, and we have to delete this. So this is really, really important, or the mods will not work. Okay, so that's it. The mod is now installed. So all we need to go is the Minecraft folder, the Minecraft launcher, sorry. We need to type in our details. And yeah, this will pop up. It might take a little while longer than it normally does. It's just because it's installing some new bits and pieces. So don't worry if it takes a little bit longer than normal, because chances are it will work. If you've done all of the steps right, it should have worked, no problem. If you have done something wrong, I maybe just watch the video back or pause it in certain spaces, just trying to work out what you did wrong. But to be honest, if you've kind of followed all of the steps, it should be fairly easy. So obviously you saw that the Bethesda thing popped up there. I think I might have pronounced that wrong, but yeah, you'll see the Skyrimcraft big logo. We're going to make this much bigger so you guys can see it. And we're going to go into single player, create a new world, and we're just going to go into a creative world so I can show you that all of the stuff has worked. We're going to generate the terrain, and we are going to hop in any second now, any second. Okay, so I seem to always spawn in the jungle biome these days. I don't know about you, but yeah, okay, and let's go and have a look. See, we have all of the daggers here. We have the steel daggers, the Daedric daggers, the swords, we have the new ores, we have all the foods and ales, we have the legs and the armor, and these are the dragon souls here, and these are what you use for the shouts. So you just right click this one, and then you go into K, and you'll have all of your shouts learnt. So for example, Z is Fusro Dive. I had something to aim at, but yeah. Oh, I'm in creative mode actually. I can't do it because I've got no mana, so my bad. You're supposed to really start it in survival, but yeah, that's how you do it. In the version 1.3, which is the one I didn't install, you have these icons and stuff, and in order to use the the spells and stuff, you have to go and kill an ender dragon and then use the soul to learn a shout. But unfortunately, I don't think that's working at this right moment, so I suggest you do use this version until that's properly updated. So yeah, guys, I hope that's helped. As always, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks, and see ya.